Sauli, you are a new player in Odense Boldklub. Why have you chosen OB?
Well, long story short, I felt like it was time for me to move on in my career, in my life from Italy, and we were searching some options, and from all the options possible, Odense showed really the most that they really wanted me as a player. They have a really good. They showed me a very good program and very good plan for the future, for me, for the club. It felt like a very interesting project, and I wanted also to sign long term. So they offered me 3-year contract. I know some people from the club. I worked before in my life, so I know they're good people. They show me the training centrum, the pitches, everything seemed very professional. Also, I have kids and a wife, I have family, so for them it was perfect coming closer to Finland and the city, Odense. I probably butcher the name, but I try. I learn Danish soon. Give me 2 months, I speak Danish. No, but it seems like a really family-friendly and calm city, and perfect for the kids and for my wife also. So those are the reasons. It was in the end actually quite easy decision and quite fast one also everything. So I'm very happy to be here.
How long time have you been in talk with OB before you made the transfer?
Let's be a little bit secretive about everything, but I can say that everything went pretty fast, because when I first found out or heard from my agent that there is interest, I was quite interested, and I start to search the club a little bit from. Of course, I know a little bit from the club. I played with a Danish player in Cosenza last year called Emil Kornvig, and I spoke with him about the league, the club, and everything, and I had just had a really positive feeling directly. So in the end, everything went actually really fast. Of course, you know how football is, negotiations and stuff take some time, agents speak and stuff like this, but I had a very positive feeling, and I made my mind pretty fast in the end, and also the interest they showed me that they already made their mind pretty fast also. So we found a common ground really fast.
What is your first expressions of the whole club here?
Very professional, which really made an human sayer impact on me. Really professional. Also everything around football for the families, for the kids. They already put my kids on the waiting list for a kindergarten, and showed me around some houses and everything. So it's a really big change actually from Italy, I think, where the main focus is on football, and everything else comes after that. Of course, the main focus in here is also in football, but I really appreciate how much effort they put also for the well-being of the families and for the players and everything. On the pitch also very professional. Of course, I know the coach from before. I have a big respect for him, and that was also one of the decisions. I know his working methods. Of course, in 9 years, before I worked with him in Sweden, of course people change, and also he has developed for sure, and I have developed as a player and changed as a coach, changed as a player. But anyway, everything, the whole coaching staff seems to be very professional, and that's my first feeling. Also the guys, I'm from Finland, so I'm closer to the Danish culture than the Italian culture, I think. So it's been really easy to get to know all the guys and stuff. I'm still learning some names. It's been only a few days, but I'll get there also.
What about your new teammates?
Yeah, like I said, I think the Finnish mentality is quite similar with the Danish mentality. I came here also to work really hard and push the team also in the trainings, and I feel like I can contribute a lot to the everyday culture with my experience and I can be quite demanding, but I'm a positive guy also. So they took me up really well. I feel like we have a mutual respect already for each other, so it has not been a problem. I can't wait to have like team dinners and some party after games and stuff. to get to know them even better. So they seem like really nice people. Also, all the new players who came. Of course, I've been hanging around a lot with the players who stay still in the hotel and stuff, and everyone seems to be with the right mindset to work really hard, but also how they are as persons, as people. They seem like really easy to work with. So I'm very happy for that also.
What will we see from you on the pitch? Are you a hard player?
Define hard.
Great tackles.
Yeah, I think as Vinnie Jones is a bit exaggerated, but yeah, I would consider myself quite hard player. I'm not scared of duels or getting hurt basically a bit. Of course, when you get experience, you learn also to read the situations, when to tackle hard, when to go hard, when to I don't know exactly how to say, but sort of give up the situation to have a better position for the next situation and stuff. I consider myself quite smart in game reading and reading the situations in the game, and I hope I can bring some stability also to the defense line, some leadership and stability. It's also one of my qualities. I also like to think that I'm quite okay with the ball, quite good with the ball in the build-up play. I find good passes, and I really liked. I checked some of Oden's games from last season, and I really like the way they want to play and they try to play, and hopefully I can get into that groove quite fast and contribute to the team as well in there.
Mads Frykjær, he said we should ask you if you can beatbox.
I don't know why they say that. I think when it was COVID times in already 3 days gone. Wow, I don't know how. Yeah, when it was COVID times, it was quarantine in Italy. It was really a hard quarantine, so I was alone basically 3 months. My wife was at the time pregnant, and she was in Finland, and we couldn't really fly at the time to see each other even. It was quite tough time. I was basically locked inside my house alone for 3 months. Couldn't really go out except for a run, because we were athletes basically, so we could sometimes go outside. But yeah, I had a long time, very boring, so I learned a lot of new things.
If you want, you can take the microphone.
This is very embarrassing, but okay, sure. Okay. Yeah, I have the groove in me.
Thank you.
Tack så mycket.